Alright, what is up guys? Tyler here, back to your screen with more different content. And today, it's not going to be a video. Today, well, it is a video, but today is just going to be a picture of, I screenshotted the Terminus for Frontier Hunter Season 7. I decided to go look at the wiki because I need to look up something. I went to Frontier Hunter by accident, and I seen that Season 7 had their Terminus stuff up. So let's get on to round 1. Round 1 is a miracle totem. Come on now. Gumi has to be trolling us. When have we ever seen a miracle totem for the first boss? Or I don't think we've seen a single target for the first boss. But this is going to be a complete hassle because they don't say anything too much about the miracle totem, but I guess all I can say for this is use a demon flute, fill up your BB gauges. Who knows if it hits hard or not, so use a defensive potion. You got 6 of them, so I say use 1 just for the miracle totem, just in case, because you never know how hard it hits. Maybe it's just there to be there, or Gumi's trolling us. So there's not much to say about round 1. So round 2, we got Lucina, we got Ramna, and Amelia. In my opinion, Ramna and Lucina are the ones that hit hard because from personal preference I use them. They hit hard. Amelia does not hit hard at all, but she can paralyze you, so be aware of that. I advise you to use a demon flute here as well, because you never know, you may get paralyzed and you're probably down to like 2 or 3 units, and you may have to spam your BB. Before I go any further, recommended leaders, as I'm looking at this picture here, recommended leaders, I would say if Zelnite gets his 6-star before this, use Zelnite, use Elza, use anyone that fills up your BB gauges fast, or anyone that can produce BC drop. Also use Rainbow Team. Prefer my loading squad. You can switch your units around, but I prefer loading because of his BB fill rate to his leader skill. For round 3, okay, so we have some stuff here for round 3. We have notes. So we got Brain, we got Graw, we got, I don't even know what his name is. I don't see his name up here. And then we got old dude, forgot his name. Got old dude. We got Professor. That's all I remember is Professor something. But round 3, it says the damage output in this battle is immense, so don't be surprised if your units get one-shotted. Oh my gosh. So it's my first time reading this, so yeah, I did not know that. For second note, do not waste defense potion nor demon flute, since Brian will always remove all of your buffs during their first turn. Oh my gosh, that's gonna suck. Bran can still randomly remove all your buffs, but it is still recommended to use a defense potion on your second turn. So there you have it, guys. Do not use a defense potion or a demon flute for the first turn because Bran will remove it. Third and final note, Graw has an Angel Idol buff activated throughout the battle. The only way to prevent this is dropping him before 50% on the first turn and killing him on the second turn. When Graw remains idle during one of his turns, he will cast a massive AoE during his next turn. So, this means I prefer you to single target Graw first to get him down to about 50%, and then spam your BB. If you spam it first, you may get him down below 50%, and he'll have an Angel Idol, and your Terminus is just ended. So yeah, they're making this a lot harder than what they used to make it. The hardest one I remember is when we had Tesla and SGX and someone else. Tesla put up his Brave Verse, and your attack is cut down by half. That was one of the hardest ones. One of them. That wasn't the hardest, but that was one of the hardest ones. most irritating ones, but this one I see is more challenging. So for Grawl, I advise you to, like I said, drop him down before half health, and it says he will remain idle, so he will not attack you, but the next turn he will use a massive AoE. So I advise you to take him out when he goes idle, because if you don't, the next turn you may get wiped out. Next round we have Pixie Lior, and we have Zaza. As I know, Lior, he poisons, so be careful by that. Other than that, there's not too much to talk about for that round. Round 5, we have Jewel God. Again, Gumi just trolling. Jewel God has the ability to completely drain individual BB gauges. What? Oh, come on. So you have, I advise you to try and take him out first turn, or take him out before he drains all your BB gauges. After a certain period of time, it will commit suicide after completely draining all of your units' BB gauges, which can be unavoidable. Huh? You should have put something else there. Unless it should avoid it. We're gonna put avoided, which is avoided unless. Oh, never mind. Unavoidable unless you burst it down. So which means once he drains all your BB gauges, he will commit suicide and destroy your whole team. So I advise you to just keep grinding it and make sure your BB gauge does not get drained completely, because you're going to be out back. Round 6, we have the Dark and Light Civil Sister. I can't remember their names at the moment, but I have both of them. Both of them are lore, which is funny. So there's not much to say about them two. I guess they're just like round 2 and round 4. Just take them out. And for round 7, we have Tilith. Tilith has the ability to completely drain your BB gauges at around 75% and 35% health. She can also inflict paralysis. Oh gosh, I'm butchering words today. I don't know what's going on. She can also inflict paralysis and BB up to 4 times per turn. So yeah, Gumi's really making this harder. So not only the Jewel God can drain your BB gauges, but Tilith can also do so. And she can spam her BB 4 times per round. So yeah, we're going to see how this goes. I guarantee you I'm going to fail this video. So hopefully they flip-flop it and put Maxwell out first for a day or 2 so people can have a chance to do it, and then they bring Frontier Hunter. But it's already at the end of the month and we have not gotten our October update, so who knows what's going to happen. But that's it for this video, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back to stream more Bird Frontier content soon. Peace.